With the rack in the up or stowed position, take hold of the T-handle with both hands and using your thumb, disengage the lock. Pull the rack bed out and away from the van until it stops. Let the gas strut slowly lower the rack bed down. Approach the rack with your ladder and rest the top of the ladder in the front clamp pad. Place the bottom of the ladder on the ground, adjacent to the rear wheel of the van, so the ladder will be in the correct position when it is loaded. Allow the top of the ladder to be supported on the front clamp bracket. Using it as a pivot point, lift the ladder from its lower rungs. Keep the ladder vertical or perpendicular to the ground until you have the bottom half of the rack in the rear clamp bracket. But remember, the trick is to keep the ladder vertical until it is resting in the clamp brackets. You may need to practice loading a few times before you master it, but once you do, your back will thank you. After you have the ladder in place on the rack bed, take hold of the grab handle with both hands and push the rack bed straight up to the horizontal position. Then slide it into place on the van roof. When you hear the lock engage, you'll know your ladder is secure. Don't forget to use the safety latch pin. You can also use a padlock in place of the latch pin for added security. Unloading the ladder is just as simple as loading it. Again, using both hands, take hold of the grab handle and disengage the lock with your thumb. Pull the rack bed out away from the van until it stops. Let the gas strut slowly lower the ladder down. Take hold of the ladder from the rear clamp bracket and tilt it up out of the rack bed. Lift the rear of the ladder from the clamp bracket and set it on the ground. Move to the center of the ladder, take hold of it, and lift the top of the ladder out of the front clamp bracket. It's that easy. Once you remove the ladder, you can leave the empty rack in the down position. You'll still be able to open all of the van's doors. Then, when you're ready to pack up, the rack is still in the down position and ready to be loaded. Just remember, the rack must always be in the stowed position and latched while the vehicle is in motion.
As a simple maintenance item, over time, your guide bar, which is stainless steel, may accumulate road grime. So you simply take an Armor All wipe or some tire cleaner and wipe the top and bottom surface. What that does, just makes the unit much easier to operate. It slides in and out very easily.
Once you're comfortable with these loading techniques, you'll soon notice your job getting easier. That's because these racks are ergonomically designed to minimize the strain on your back and shoulders. We hope these instructions help you with your new LoadsRite ladder rack. If you have any additional questions or concerns, please contact Adrian Steele at 1-800-677-2726. Adrian Steele, providing cargo management solutions for commercial vehicles.